So racing underway here as we see darkness descending at Box Hill. Bit of an announcer's nightmare, and we'll try and pick them up a little bit more as they come through, but I reckon that might be Thomas perhaps leading the way, but we will call it as they come.
Last race. There was station 4, then somebody else, then station 5. We have to check the film because we missed a few in that last race.
So Mia Pope leads this one. Holly Blake's right there. Then we've got Goldsworthy. Liv Richardson just bringing up the rear at the moment, positioned nicely. Still a fairly good bunch. So they approach the 400 metres, so this gives a good indication of how Pope's travelling. So 75, so the pace is pretty good there. They're near the 440, maybe 442 marks. We see Shania Murray from Diamond Valley decide it's time for her to go. So Murray's now moving into second position. So brave move fairly early on here from Murray. So Pope went through in 75. Murray's gone from 4th to 1st in the space of about 70 metres there and is now starting to force the pace. We saw her do this at the last 1,500 metres as well. Didn't necessarily end up pretty, but you can't deny Shania Murray's ability to really force pace out front. She's doing just that at the moment. So Murray leading it from Pope. Real bunch pack there. Now starting to lead through. So I'd say there's going to be a few more moves coming out of that pack as they come through, and Murray will get 2 laps to go. So Beck Barry's one of them coming through. Also Thomas, Abigail Thomas looking good. Vanessa Wilson up there. Coughlin also there. Boyd Squires long as well. So Westcott's one of the Box Hill runners in that mid-pack there. So Murray goes through 2:32. So pace just off a little bit. And it's Beck Barry, the one who makes the next move. So Rebecca Barry staring down about a 25-metre lead that Shania Murray has established. She is one of the top seeds, Murray, best of 449, along with Thomas. You've got the 450s, that's Barry is one of those. Holly Blake's also got a 449, but at the moment, Shania Murray's opened up to about 35 metres, I'd say. So coming through at the kilometre at 3:13. So a good opening K there from Shania Murray. Saw her run a Nationals 5,000 metre under 23 qualifier at the Steigen. She was happy with that. So Shania Murray facing the bell. Looks like Coughlin's emerged out of the pack there, the young Sandringham runner, and she is looking good. Next is Barry, then Wilson, then Westcott. Thomas. Then the next of our Sandringham runners there is Collins. So Murray going through to approach 1,200 metres, 300 to go. Coughlin looking good. Wilson starting to put some pressure on Barry for that 3rd and 4th position. But Shania Murray, if she can hold on to this one, it's going to be one of those eye-popping performances that the Milers Club judges love. She's really controlled it when she took the lead a fair way out. Wilson looking good, moved into 3rd position there. So 200 out, the gap is now about 20 metres, so Coughlin is closing. $15 metres now separate them as they come into the home stretch. Shania Murray's taken this one by the collar, but is Coughlin going to show the superior tactics and come in over the top? Murray is digging deep once again. She's lifted again, and I reckon she's got it. Shania Murray, what a fantastic performance. This is going to be a massive PB too, I reckon. It's going to be around the 446 mark. Murray takes it. Coughlin, big run from her. Wilson will take 3rd. Then Barry. Richardson's come through beautifully. Just behind her, Westcott. Then Collins and Thomas. Goldsworthy next. Boyd Squires long. Then we have our early leader in Pope. And the Yarra Rangers runner there in Muller. And Skerry coming through next. Rounding out the field, Rose Mayhew from Chilwell.